paying my bills, I'm taking care of my family. Okay, I like to watch porn.
This was a snippet from our feature film titled Urge, which is currently streaming on Tubi, Prime Video, and many other platforms. Who am I? My name is Peter McNeil, along with my wife Pamela, who is not here at the moment. We are a husband and wife team that enjoy creating content that will impact the global community as well as spark conversation. So what is Urge all about? Urge is about a husband in denial of a porn addiction, which is damaging his marriage to the core. The film is loosely based on a porn addiction I overcame years ago, and I wanted to share my testimony not only to the world, but to those who are experiencing a similar ordeal. We premiered Urge in 3 cities, Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, and Houston, Texas. And let me tell you, the feedback we received was so overwhelming. It was to the point that not only men, but women and married couples as well were thanking me for giving a voice to this particular addiction many consider to be taboo. And that's what me and my wife will tackle in our next episode, so stay tuned. In a minute, we're going to watch a red carpet interview we did at the Atlanta premiere. So before I forget, click on the subscribe button so you can follow our journey through our upcoming content. And click on either the Tubi or Amazon Prime links below just to watch our film and let us know your thoughts, alright? Cool. Enjoy the rest of the video, and always remember, whenever you wake up in the morning, tell yourself that today is the day. To be grateful, to be productive, to be of service, and to be a light in someone's world. And in return, you will be blessed as well. And until next time, peace.
Hello, my name is Natasha Renee, and I am so excited to host the Urge movie premiere here at Studio Movie and Grill. Here we have the writer, director, Mr. Peter McNeil himself. So how does it feel to be here?
Girl, it feels incredible. It feels incredible. It's just been an awesome journey, and now we're here celebrating and just everybody coming out and just getting something from the movie. So we're thankful and grateful.
So what inspired the movie Urge?
It's basically loosed off my life. I was fighting addiction, a real addiction, and it was causing friction within myself and my family. So I had to make a choice. Either continue going down that road or overcome it. You know what I'm saying? And so I chose. I had to overcome it. I had to talk to my God within, and over time, I overcame, and I became an overachiever, and here I am. I pretty much directed and wrote this story because, basically about myself, so I'm happy.
Absolutely. So we know that the main character addiction was porn, as well as we know the famous Kirk Franklin had an addiction to porn. Yeah. So how did you get over this addiction?
I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know what I'm saying? And when I heard about Kirk Franklin's battle, I knew I could overcome it myself. And it's crazy, when I was in the midst of that storm, internal storm, a voice inside me said, you know what, you got to write about this. This is in the mid-2000s, so I went on the journey of writing it while I was promoting my first project, which is Postal. And the journey is crazy because I didn't think this was going to be my first movie that was going to come out of my stable. So God said, no, you got to introduce yourself with your transparent journey. So that's what inspired me.
Absolutely, and I know that your next stop is going to be Houston. So I know that you're from Brooklyn, New York. I love Brooklyn. Do you plan on doing any openings there in Brooklyn?
We heading there. We heading there. Right now we want this thing to financially give us the means to really branch out with this story. And yeah, New York is definitely on the plate. All of my friends are like, yo, when y'all coming up? So I said, soon we're making plans. We're gaining traction, so we're starting here in the South, and we're going to make our way. I got to go. That's my stomping ground. So they're eagerly awaiting. So just be patient. We're going to be there.
Absolutely. So what's next for you?
Going back to Postal. Because, initially we were supposed to film that. I created a 9-episodic miniseries, all right, from my book, all right? And we were supposed to filmed the first episode last year in April, but the pandemic shut everything down. But we realized we really wasn't financially ready for it and do it the justice that it needs to be. Now, all that time, I was still writing Urge as a book. So I spoke to my casting director. She said, why don't you do a feature film? I spoke to my wife. She said, yo, pray on it. The next day, I said, you know what? I'm going to flip Urge from a book into a script. And everything that felt so kind of doubtful with Postal felt right with this, because everything fell in place. Film production crew, the actors, everything, you know what I'm saying? And when we started filming in April, it was just a beautiful, in spite of this whole pandemic, and we followed all the safety precautions. All right, I don't want to hear nothing. All right, but it was just free, and it was really what God said. You know what, this message have to come out, okay, because it's going to help people in the long run.
That is so awesome. So we look forward to all of your upcoming projects. What's next? So we know what's next for you, but how can we support you? How can we follow you on social media? How can we keep in contact with you?
People could go to my social media handles. On Facebook is Peter McNeil. On Instagram and Twitter is Peter McNeil 44.
Okay.
Facebook Peter McNeil, Instagram and Twitter Peter McNeil 44. And you just follow my journey, and you're going to see all our scheduled dates. Houston is up next. I think Baltimore in December. So we got a lot going on. Just follow me.
Absolutely. So you hear it first, guys. Go ahead and follow Mr. Peter McNeil, and we look forward to seeing his upcoming projects. And I'm so excited to be here with the lead, Mr. Maurice Perry. How are you?
I'm spectacular. Am I supposed to take this? Or
No,
that's what I thought.
I'll hold
I used
it.
to be a rapper.
Okay.
So you put a mic on me. I'm
Okay.
going for it. I'm going for
Okay,
it.
but not today.
Not today. All right. Okay. All right. Really excited to be here. It's been a really, really great turnout. I love being a part of this film, a film with a message, which you don't really see a lot of that going on today. So, it's been a really beautiful, beautiful journey.
Absolutely. So what's next for you outside of being the lead of this amazing project, Mr. Carey?
So there are a couple of projects that I can't really talk about, right? But the one I'm most excited about is it's coming up. I have a role in The First Lady, acting opposite Miss Viola Davis. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited about that and that coming out, and just seeing myself with that superstar. Oh my gosh, she was wonderful to work with. Such a joy, and such an inspiration really to work with. So I'm really looking forward to that, amongst other projects.
We're so excited. How can we support you, Mr. Carey?
Oh my goodness. Well, on all social media, it is Maurice P. Carey. That's MAURICE, the letter P, KERRY. And that's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. And also at Urge Film 2021, hashtag. So,
Absolutely. And we look forward to following you and supporting you in your upcoming projects. It's been a pleasure. And I'm here with the beautiful Ashley Forrester. So I've been following you for a while from Put a Ring on It. And so how does it feel to be the leading lady in this role?
It feels absolutely amazing, especially because this project is so amazing and it has a great message. So anything that has a good story and it has something that'll touch people, I'm always amazed and excited to be a part of.
Awesome. So I know that you are from New Orleans. So do you think you guys are going to do a stop in New Orleans?
As of right now, we don't have a stop in New Orleans, but we do have a stop in Houston, which is coming up next month, December 3rd and 4th. But hopefully we will, because a lot of my people want to come see it. Right.
Yes, or they might can catch you in Houston, so that'll be amazing. So what's next for you?
Actually, just right now, I have a couple other projects in the work that I can't talk about right now, but I'm just going to continue this acting journey. This is exactly what I want to do and where I want to be. TV, more film, stuff like that. So I'm excited.
So how can we support you?
You can follow me on all social media platforms at Creole 1 Queen. It's Creole, CREOLE, the number 1 in Queen.
everybody for coming, and I thank Peter for allowing me the opportunity to portray a portion, a sliver of your human experience.
And when I started writing it, it was therapeutic for me from the beginning.
Hi, how you guys doing? My name is Juan Ortega. I'm a filmmaker, actor from Raleigh, North Carolina. You know, I came down here because I have a production to do at Trilla Studios, but, you know, I wanted to connect with a lot of creatives out here, so I decided to come to this premiere. And my take on it, it was a very beautiful film because it speaks on a lot of issues that men deal with on a day-to-day basis. And I respect Peter for doing this because of the fact that it's kind of shameful to talk about these kind of things. Like, men don't really want to talk about their porn addictions and how it affects them and stuff like that. And like, you know, it like his wife was feeling less than and inadequate, like, so you know that they're having issues in the bedroom. These are all issues that men have that they don't want to talk about because we're told to be these like kings in the bedrooms and stuff like that, and then we have these interpretations because of porn. So it all circles back. And, you know, I really feel like talking about these issues and bringing up these things and coming from a perspective of being vulnerable and honest with yourself will cause a lot of changes. You know, it was a very beautiful film. And congrats to Pete. He did a great job, and I look forward to seeing more films.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is The Map. Money Ain't a Problem. I'm from California. I'm an artist, songwriter, and a genre developer. I had a pleasure being invited here. This movie really opened my eyes to a lot of different things that I didn't know was an actual subject for certain people in their bedrooms. And me being younger, it's like a lot of people watch porn and interact with the porn with their spouse. So it's like to see that it actually can make a problem and be a very big problem on somebody you love and you're not even intending on that, is just, it's a lesson. So I definitely got a few lessons learned in the movie, and I definitely enjoyed the film as well.
My name is Crystal Jordan. I'm a relationships editor for Rolling Out magazine, and I just finished seeing the movie Urge. The movie was amazing because I talk about love and relationships, but I think we don't often get a chance to talk about the reality of relationships, which means that things are not always good. We have to go through things, you have to overcome things, and love is the only thing that really helps us do this. So shouts out to Peter McNeil. This is a powerful film. I hope more people get a chance to see it. I was blessed enough to be able to be a part of this Atlanta premiere. The movie's going to be going throughout the country, so make sure you check it out. You can follow the hashtag UrgeMovie2021, and you can learn more about this movie, a true example of Black love. Bravo, Peter.